Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons. Today we are outside the thrift store, one of your guys' favorite series on this channel, so hit the like button if you haven't already. We are going to be looking for some stuff to sell on our eBay page or our whatnot shows, or any items that I can take back home to add to the cavern. And of course, I am with Karina! So we are gonna go in there right now, guys. We did film another thrift video at the other big thrift store in our area, so if you haven't seen that video, don't interrupt don't interrupt it with your weird straw thing that you're doing. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's on the channel already. But without any further ado, let's head on in there and see what we find. Of course, we're always looking for some fun stuff, and I think today we're gonna find some more, like we did earlier, because we got a bunch back there already. So let's do it. Okay, so starting out here, we got our cart. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna start with the media, and then we're gonna work our way to the toys, of course. I'm gonna look in the back to see, but they haven't been putting as much stuff back there as they used to. So Karina.
It's like nobody in here. It's weird.
Yeah, it's less crowded today, which I really like, actually. So Karina's gonna go look in the toys and stuff to see if we can find anything good, and then I'm gonna catch up with her after I look at the media, but just in case we end up missing out on anything, she's gonna be there already, so she can grab it quick. So they do have a figure up there, which looks like it's for, I think, Hell of a Boss, maybe? Yeah, I think down there it's Hell of a Boss. So we might see if that one's for a good price, and we'll grab that. Other than that, I don't really see anything else. There's also this like Bratz baby doll too. Those are pretty hard to find, especially that size one. I'm gonna ask about the Hell of the Boss one for sure though. Okay, I don't really know what it goes for exactly. We'll have to check later, but only $15. That is really cool. U2s, retail U2s are like 30 bucks, so I think that's definitely a deal. We're gonna grab this one for sure. Okay, so at the other thrift store, we got really lucky in the DVDs. Over here, I've already taken a little quick look. I'm not seeing anything that really stands out. Let's see, what is this? You have Tigger and Pooh series. This is from a CGI show they have. Kind of interesting, but nah. Wait, South Park The Hits Volume 1. That's kind of cool. You got the creators there in the back of the DVD. That's kind of sweet. There's a sealed copy of Jimmy Neutron. That, I mean, it's not worth a ton, but I'm just gonna get that one because it's cool. You also have some anime DVDs here too, but these ones I know are like not worth that much, are super collectible. There's Bleach though. Oh, of course, you can't leave without a sealed copy of Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
I want to talk to Chloe. Would you put her on? Hi, honey.
What would you do without Beverly Hills Chihuahua? But other than that, I don't see a lot. Karina came over here with a bunch of stuff. That's a lot. Maybe it's just big plush. Yeah, he is really cute. Oh, the little popcorn too. So we have this Dumbo here with popcorn. He is so cute. Then we have also, that is a cool one. We have Lotso Bear. We also have Pikachu as well too. I can tell you're excited actually. Which, like, I know you found some good stuff. We got Raphael too. All right. Oh, that is adorable. He's got like his pants so high. This vintage Snoopy. It looks like he's missing a shirt maybe, but yeah. Really cute. We got Wally here with the fire extinguisher. Okay. Oh, yeah, what is it? The rainbow fish. There you go, the rainbow fish. That is interesting for sure. And then I saw over here on this side, is that Jellycat?
No, it's the other one.
Oh, okay. That's the not Jellycat. Yeah, I told you a lot of brands are kind of copying them now. It looks very much like Jellycat, but it is not. It's okay though. But the Eeyore too is really cute. This old school Eeyore. All right, some solid stuff there. So some of this stuff we'll grab. Of course, Karina grabs whatever she thinks might be a good thing, and then I go through it a little bit further. So some of this stuff we will leave, but there's definitely some solid stuff here. So amazing job. There we go. I found only this, so you're doing better than me so far.
It's sealed.
Yeah, sealed Jimmy Neutron is it. Okay, looking over here in the tech section and whatnot, just to see if there's anything interesting. Not really something we're gonna grab, but a classic old school Razor scooter here in the pink color. It's actually not even that bad a shape, to be honest. That's really cool to see. Okay, so I was looking over here to try to find these big feet. I saw the big feet over here of the Wookiee, and look at who we found. We got little Mikey here from Monsters Inc. This one is so hard to find, and he's got, look at how adorable he is, all four of his legs, his big feet. So we're also gonna grab the Ewok. I think I called him a Wookiee, the Ewok here as well. But the little Mikey is so cool. Like, we just need now, I think we have Mike, we have Sully, we have him. We just need Boo, and Boo is the hardest one to find for sure. But we have to grab that one. That is awesome. So it's stuff like that. Like Karina comes over here and she looks just to find like the, you know, like the more surface level stuff, but like some of the more obscurities and stuff like that is why I come and just kind of do like a finer comb of it. Cause you know, like that was, you know, very like, it just looks kind of generic if you don't know what it is exactly. So, you know, usually she does an amazing job like this. Like I literally only found that one thing that she didn't see. So let's see here. You also got this Furby here, but it doesn't have a price tag on it. It says 5G, so it's probably $5. Looks like whoever took the screw out like broke it, so we're gonna leave that guy behind, unfortunately. This guy is very interesting. But the bags at this store, I don't like. The bags at the other store are actually way better. Like they have way more stuff. There's like a, I think a, what is this, a Funko like Blockbuster figure or a soda maybe. They got Bullseye over here. I mean, there's some interesting stuff, just not stuff that's necessarily worth us picking up per se. We sell a bunch of these like animatronic plush. It's like a gamble. It's like a partial gamble if they work. Sometimes they don't, but usually they do. The Frosty, I'm gonna grab him too. I just still can't believe we found this guy. I'm pretty sure he goes for like 30 or 40 bucks. But just the fact that he's so freaking cool. Like definitely one of the best big feet. Just because he has 4 big feet.
That's a big feet?
Yeah, it's a big, it's a big feet. It's all the biggest 4 of the feet. Okay, we do have time today because it looks like it might be like a lighter day, so we'll have time to do another plush roulette. But I gotta look around and see if we can find a bag. These ones are smaller bags. See if we can find one that seems semi worth it. We got Squirtle in this one. Probably pass on that one. Another bag here. It's got like one of those Alpha Moo in there. Maybe I'll have to just do a randomized pick because none of these look like they're too great to grab, to be honest. I think this particular Grinch goes for like 15 bucks, so that one would be worth it, even if like worst case scenario maybe there's something else in there, but probably not. So the Grinch at least, but I mean they're so small, there's really not like a lot of randomness to these ones because you can see pretty much everything in them. There's also an Eevee in this one too. I guess we'll just get the bags that like for sure are worth it, like these two here, the Grinch and the Eevee one. But I like the other bags more, like it's more random. We'll grab these 2 bags. At least we have 2 bags to say we did, you know, some plush roulette. Oh my gosh, our whole basket's a plush roulette. So this store, all like the hard goods, toys and stuff, they keep on the top of the shelves. So if there's something that's gonna be up here, it's all of the board games here and stuff. Don't really see anything that stands out for me, but we're gonna look down there and hopefully we find some stuff on the other shelves. No luck so far. It's like a lot of like really like kids like, you know, like I guess say toddler toys, you know, mostly in this section, but I'm gonna keep looking and of course I'll update you guys. Like I kind of say with this store, this is the store that's kind of like you never know for sure. So like we did really good in the plush, we did okay in the DVDs, but it seems like the hard goods is gonna be kind of weak today. But at least we found that hell of a boss up, I figure. We just found a banger item. Yes, this is the SpongeBob Imaginext Flying Dutchman ship. Extremely hard to find, let alone just like for in this shape too. Like it's missing one of the like separate, like on this side there's like a magnetic door that comes off here I think, but everything else on here is still there. I'm trying to remember how to get these cannons to come out off the top of my head. Oh, there we go. So you twist it and the cannons come out here. And actually one of them still has the actual like freaking projectile in it. I don't even have those in mine. So that is so cool. Now I just gotta find one more of these. And we'll have a set. But heck yeah, that is an awesome find right there. I think just this ship can go for like, you know, that has some velocity on it. Can go for a good amount, so that is an epic pickup there. So we are taking that for sure. So since it's missing the cabinet, I mean, it's still good, but since it has that projectile, it just further completed the one that I have in my collection. So like I said, now I just need just one more of those things, and then we'll have a complete one. We're finding a lot of stuff that's just from my personal collection. Like we got this little Krabby Patty mug here. I think I might actually have this in a set that came with Krabby Patties, so that I probably will put on our whatnot stream. But for $2, heck yeah, we're gonna grab a Krabby Patty mug. All right, so we got a pretty, like we looks like we have a lot, but it's just some big stuff in here. I think we are gonna pick up most of this though. We might leave that Dumbo behind, but we are gonna go to another thrift store. But I just still had a great hunt overall, and we are gonna update you guys when we get to the next location. It's a Savers, so it's like you never know where that's gonna go, but we will see. Getting distracted by stuff. We're gonna go ahead and head our way out of here though. So let's check out, and like I said, I'll update you guys when we get to the next place. All right, so we made it to Savers. Let's take a look and see what they got. Oh my gosh, I'm shook. They used to have a whole wall of just bag toys over here. It was like the best thrift store when it came to the bag toys, but it looks like they moved that section. So unfortunately, there's no bags over here. Maybe it's gonna be over here. Actually, the whole area, the whole toy section's back here now. So maybe they just moved it over here. This feels so brand new here. Okay, yeah, so they just moved all the bags over here. Like there's this whole back section now is like toys. I kind of like this actually better, to be honest. Yeah, so let's go ahead and look around now that we're over here. So again, this is my favorite thing about coming to this thrift store is it has this huge wall of bag toys. So as always, these are gonna be a surprise. I saved the bags for the end, but I'm gonna look through them and see if I can find some cool stuff in here. I feel like we might be able to, so let's take a look. Okay, so Karina spotted this Mack truck. It's really cool. Like, I don't think it's really worth a ton, but I just think it looks so sick. And it's so clean. These are always so beat up. Like, there's a little bit of like the sticker coming up, but actually flattens out pretty good. I think clean this guy up, he's gonna look fantastic. So, like, look at how cool he is. I love how there's different texture for his head, so that it looks like a hat. You know, like, that's so fantastic. We're gonna grab that one. We also saw down here they have this right here, this wrestling. This wrestling ring is probably worth it, I'd say for sure. It's only $5, the raw wrestling ring. It's just that it's just big, you know what I mean? I don't really feel, well, I mean, if we shipped it, we probably could put it like together. I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. But we also grabbed this Rillaboom here with the little drumsticks here, and also the TMNT Turtle Power. I was gonna say, I think it's called Party Wagon, but really cool here. It needs to be cleaned up, but the figure inside looks like it's in good shape. The stickers aren't peeling up or anything like that, so we're gonna grab this one too. What kind of narcotics were they bringing into that zoo? Oh! This is a really cool high quality Madagascar plush by Russ of Alex the Lion for $5. We're gonna grab that one. He looks kind of scary, but really good quality. We're gonna take him. Also just threw this little Charmander in here. It's one of those like, well, there's only $2. We'll take them. Did I make it?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that's gonna be a good one, I bet. The Alpha Moo. Very, very cool. It's a werewolf one. Oh.
Here we go.
My allergies. He looks like, I know he's a plush, but he looks like he has fur.
Yeah.
Right? It's like he's a teddy bear. It's a little weird. He's $2, $2.50.
Real?
He's got, yeah, I think this is fake. He's got a little butthole here. It's a little off to the right, like mine. Sweet. So I found this guy here. It's the My Little Pony set, the Rainbow Equestria Favorites. $5. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. This guy right here, we found the Jurassic Park hat here. Does it light up still? Okay, we need to put the batteries in it for sure, but that is so sick. It's from Universal Studios. Can you imagine going on the ride, because the ride's super dark and you have this hat on? Super cute. These go for around 30 to 40 bucks. And then this, I'm trying to find out if it's real or not, but there's a Crash Bandicoot Bendy figure in here. You just don't see Crash Bandicoot stuff much, so I'm looking at it. Look at Tails. Freaking style. Mr. Riz Master Tails here with the robotic arm. He's like, I could grab this, but I'm not, because I got a robot arm. Karina is on fire today. Let me see real quick. It's actually, okay, that looks like it might hurt. That's crazy. Karina spotted this awesome Nickelodeon jacket, and it is from 2021. So I'm surprised that it actually has all this representation on there. You got Reptar on the sleeve, breathing, flaming Nickelodeon logos. You have Aura Monsters at the front, which you never see. You got Reptar breathing the Rugrats logo, and then over here you got Rocco too. Now that is totally my vibe right there. It's not my size, but this would be for the collection. $6, and then look what I found.
Oh.
There's adorable little Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if he like lights up here. I'm trying to figure it out. But he probably needs batteries, but I think he lights up here. He's got the little bee here, and he's inside of a punny pot here. He's $10, but he's still got the tag too, so pretty cool for a vintage ticker. Let me see here, turn him on maybe. Probably still, like I said, needs batteries, but we want to see you work. He won't show us him working right now, but I'm sure he's sick when he lights up. But we're gonna grab both of those too. I mean, actually we're doing better at this one than we did at the other thrift store.
Yep.
Okay, we saw a lot of Scooby-Doo DVDs on our Whatnot stream, so I'm gonna grab this one, Scooby-Doo Robots and Sea Monsters. These are super fun because if you're like looking for a certain vibe, this is all episodes based off of those type of, you know, characters. So all robots, all sea monsters. It's amazing that Scooby-Doo has such a vast discography, I guess you could say, that there's multiple episodes that can be compiled of just one theme of villain. Today's the day of the curse. There's like so much weird stuff today. What in the world? I think that's supposed to be SpongeBob, but there's just a lot going off that's wrong. It's like an egg. These are really cool. They have the Looney Tunes cupped like bowl sets for like soup and stuff. You have Sylvester, Bugs, and also Tweety here. But they're $6 each. I'll pass on them, but they are cool though. Oh, there's also another Bugs over here too. There's like a whole bunch of these things. This is so cute. I really hope it's a good price. It's Linus playing his piano with Snoopy here on the back. Is this like real or did somebody make this? This is real. It's $10. It's got Linus here. It has like a speaker too, so it plays music. That is really cool. That is so cute too. This we are gonna grab. Let me see. I mean, even if not, it's gonna go on our Whatnot stream because I like the way it looks, but let's see how much it goes for. Yeah, I mean, pre-owned condition even, it goes for about like $40. I mean, not bad at all, but that's just such a cool piece. There's a lot of them that are sold for new. There's only one that's sold used, but I really don't even care. That's just such a cool piece to have. So we are back from the thrift store. I ended up paying $130 between both thrift stores, a little bit more than I typically do. I usually try to keep under $100, but I think we are definitely going to crush that number today. That includes the two relatively pricey items that we did pick up. So that is our score to beat. You guys saw the prices popping up throughout the video, but now you're gonna see it all add up and see if we were able to defeat the dark, disgusting price tag of $130. So let's start off with our bags here. First up here, we're gonna start off with Abby Cadabby. She is from Sesame Street, of course. Abby Cadabby is like a really popular character. A lot of us didn't grow up with her, but nowadays she's super popular. Every time I have Abby Cadabby stuff, I always sell it super quick. And this is a really nice quality plush here. It's from SeaWorld Parks, actually, so I don't even know, but SeaWorld in 2018. Relatively old for an Abby Cadabby plush. She's in great shape too, so I'm glad we picked her up. We paid $4.49. Next up here, we have Jeffrey the Giraffe. I know he's not worth a ton, but he still has his tag on him. And we sell these on our Whatnot. Oh no, I didn't even realize there. He has a little scar. Oh, he's got a little scratch. So unfortunately, he's gonna be a wash. I mean, I'll probably put him on our Whatnot stream for $1. If somebody wants to just save him. But there's a little Dodgers monkey in here too. Dodgers teammates sling monkey. So unfortunately, this bag of $6.49 was a big L thanks to Jeffrey and his big wound. Next up here, this bag was $3, and we got a few different interesting characters in here. We got this Grinch plushie, which just this Grinch alone goes for somewhere between, you know, 10 to 15 bucks. We also have this Hello Kitty in here, which I guess is licensed. It looks licensed, but not the best Hello Kitty plush ever. And there's also this unlicensed as heck. Look at that head. Look at that face. Very unlicensed. How to Train Your Dragon plush. The bags weren't that great for plush today at this thrift store, so we'll just check out the other one right now. We got this Eevee here. This one is by Tomy. Really nice quality Eevee here. After it gets a bath and gets fluffed up a little bit in the dryer, I think it'll look fantastic. That was $3. I would say that, you know, there's also this little Daffy or little Donald in here too. I would say between the Donald and the Eevee, it'll end up being worth it at around probably like around 15 to 20 bucks. So everything else in here is just kind of, but you know, there's this little tiny penguin here that's not that bad, but we already got a penguin around here somewhere. And then our last bag we got here were these Velociraptor. Actually, I think these might be like Indoraptor claws. So you put them on your hands like this, and then boom, you've got some crazy Wolverine or like dinosaur claws. Super fun. I actually would love if they made like some real ones, like out of like some karambits or something like that. That would be like a really dope item here. Still very cool though. And these guys only go for like 10 bucks. I just kind of was winging on those. I thought maybe they'd be a little bit better. I paid $6 for them, so these are going to be a loss too. But don't worry, I think with our other items, we are gonna kill it. Yeah. And if you guys see any items missing here, there's a good chance that it was on my Whatnot stream already. We had a stream the same day as today, or when we filmed this, so therefore I ended up wanting to pick a couple items out for that stream. So if anything's missing, that is likely where it has landed. But next up here, we got Little Mikey here, I believe is his name. Very, very cute. Big Feet Disney plushie here. This will be going in my personal collection. He goes for around $30 though, so we will add that $30 to our overall price tag. So between Abby and also this guy here, we're already at like 35, 40-ish% of our overall value. So we are getting close here. Thank you so much, big Little Mikey here. We have the Wally here, which we sell these on our Whatnot stream for about 10 bucks every single time. So we'll add $10 in value for Wally here. He's got his little fire extinguisher too. Still smells like strawberries. We have this Lotso bear. I don't know if this is like a super high-end Lotso or just like a regular Lotso. We will find out, but you can smell the strawberries from here. Like, it is super strong, super pungent, the smell. It's unfortunate that if you wash them, they do kind of lose their smell. I'm gonna try to like wash him as like lightly as I can, but he does need to be cleaned, unfortunately. But he could lose that strawberry scent. Next up, we got this guy here, which is Blitz from the Hell of a Boss series. I've watched quite a bit of Has Been Hotel, but I've not watched Hell of a Boss. I just recognize the characters because they stand out so much. So for 15 bucks, it looks like he goes for around 35 to 40. So yeah, very, very cool pickup. Boom, there we got him. We paid 15, like I said. I wish it was a little cheaper, but I knew just any U2s goes for like 30 bucks, so it was gonna be a win either way. Next up here, we got the Dancing Frosty the Snowman. I don't know on him, but he is really, really cute. Unfortunately, his batteries are dead, as with most of these, like, you know, animatronics. They just get used by the kids in the stores so much they just burn out. Man, I want to like just get like 100 Lotsos and just staple them to the roof. It smells so good in here right now. Like, that scent is just so overpowering. And yes, as I figure, these Frosties, like these animatronic Frosties, always do pretty well. This goes for about $25, so another 25 bucks onto our price. It is brand new with tag. I could charge 30, 35 bucks, but I do think it is more alongside the used. It depends how much I can clean him up, but very cool nonetheless. We also have the Dutchman ship, which goes for about 30 bucks too, and we got this for only $2. $2. That is absolutely dirt cheap. This was for a long time the best Dutchman ship for a while, but we did get this one for Search for SquarePants, which just triumphs over this like times 10. But people still collect Imaginext itself. That's like the most popular, I'd say, like playset brand when it comes to SpongeBob stuff. So 30 bucks for this guy, I'll take it every day of the week. And like I said, I have to get those blasters, at least one more of these blasters here. It is so hard to find those type of parts, you know, so to find one of them is huge. Because like, even if somebody found these like in a bag of like parts and pieces to action figures, they likely wouldn't know what it even went to, and then it just gets tossed out, or you know, you just never find it. It's not going to be in the title or anything like that. So there we go, another 30 bucks right there. I don't know how close or far we are to beating our price, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. Next up, we have this crazy dinosaur puppet here. This is by the Hansa company, but I just saw this guy and recognized like the quality in him immediately. And for 5 bucks, I was like, let's just look him up at least. And from what I saw, he looks like he was going for around like 40 bucks or something like that. We're just gonna put 30 just to be safe. Probably more close to the $40 price range for this little dinosaur puppet here. We also got Alex the Lion. Unfortunately, I think his creepy face does affect his value quite a bit. He goes for like $15. We did pay quite a little bit. I think I paid like 8 bucks for him, but he's so cool. If anybody wants to give Alex a home, he'll be on our Whatnot stream, probably for about what I paid for him. So for the Tigger here, I actually cannot find him available for sold. So I mean, he probably goes for around like 25 bucks. I paid $10 for him. I just like to bring Winnie the Pooh items to our Whatnot streams because I love Winnie the Pooh. So I grabbed him just for that reason alone, but I think we'll be able to get at least $15 for him at the least. This item is going to be added to my personal collection. It is this Real Monster / Nickelodeon hoodie. It's a little bit worn, but you just don't really see stuff with Real Monsters at the front of the design. So for 6 bucks, I'm glad I got this. I think the value on it would probably be like 15, 20 bucks, but for me, it's just a personal ad. Next up, up we got Big Bird here. He's from 2020. Usually I try to like check out before like, you know, we leave, but I forgot to check this guy out to see if he was like a, you know, worth it pickup. I probably wouldn't have grabbed him in the, you know, in hindsight. He cost about $12. I paid $5 for him. Wouldn't really get him again, like I said, but you know, could be worse. Next up we have the Alpha Moo like werewolf here. He goes for about $25. We paid $5 for him. Plus he just looks really cool. The Jurassic Park helmet. This one goes for about 30 bucks as well too. Really cool design. I love that Universal Studios had this going on. This is just so cool. Okay, and then we got Beetlejuice. He goes for about like 10 bucks. We paid $3 for him, so not bad. One of our big finds of the day. This is at Savers too, surprisingly. Only 5 bucks, and this goes for about 30. This huge set of the My Little Ponies here. And then last but not least, I would say probably my favorite pickup of today. That is so cute. The Linus here playing the piano. He does work. He goes for about $30 to $40. We're just gonna add 30. Very, very, very cool piece here. And I'm so glad we got to see that he works too. And again, anything that we missed, it was likely on my Whatnot stream, but we will add the values of those onto the screen too. Let's just add like an average of like 30 bucks onto this video from the stuff from Whatnot. But at a fantastic value. You guys let me know what was your favorite pickup today. My favorite was for sure the Big Feet, the Linus, and honestly this Tigger. I think those 3 are my favorite of today. What a fantastic hunt as always. Thank you so much to you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you guys are interested in picking up anything you saw on this video and supporting the show, you can check it out on our eBay shop likely, or our Whatnot streams where I'm live every single Wednesday and Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. We'd love for you to be there. Plus, if you check out the Whatnot stream, you get $15 for free if you sign up using my link down below. We do giveaways every single stream too, so come check out those as well. And if you guys want to support the show further, you can consider joining part of our memberships here on YouTube or our Patreon. Either way, you get access to content that is not available anywhere else. On our Patreon, you get extended versions of every video that I upload, early release, ad-free. Plus, you get the reassurance of knowing that you are helping support this show and keeping it going for years to come. So thank you so much to our already existing Patreon and YouTube members. But before we go anywhere, you know the drill. Scan it. Alright, so on that note, thank you so much for watching. Again, eBay, Whatnot, Patreon, YouTube, all that stuff is down below. I will see you guys in this video over here that I know you are going to love. And as always, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.